Today I fucked up by messaging the wrong thread. I caught my husband cheating and kicked him out of the house. I decided to let my girlfriends know so they could at least not message the two of us together. So after husband left, I sent a text to our group chat saying, "Just FYI, I kicked husband out. He crossed a line and these are the consequences." After I hit send, I realized my mistake. A friend in this group has been undergoing cancer treatments and had sent a huge group text to our group plus a bunch of folks I didn't know about her last chemo treatment. We'd all responded with congrats and well wishes and the thread had gone back to quiet. But then up popped my super personal note about kicking husband out. I quickly realized what I'd done and messaged an apology to the huge group thread, as well as to the thread of girlfriends I'd meant to message, especially apologizing for hijacking the cancer thread on such a momentous day. The really cool thing is that my friend with cancer immediately saved my ass by texting the huge group thread, "Quick, flood the thread with cute animal pics." And about 15 people complied in seconds, burying my stupid sleep-deprived mistake. Friend with cancer said she knew immediately that I had sent that as a mistake. She's an amazing friend and I am so glad her chemo is done and she can start getting better. Too long didn't read. Today I fucked up by sending a super personal group text to the wrong group about kicking my husband out. Also, fuck cancer. Damn, your friend is quick with the wit. Tell her cancer doesn't stand a chance against someone as quick as her. When my grandma was going through chemo, she kept up her hilarious personality and throughout the whole family joked about her hair coming back curly and red. God bless the strong chemo patients who keep up their goofy antics. Fuck cancer, forget cheating ass fuck Muppets, and hooray for swift thinking friends and cute animal pics. Friend is an MVP. Best wishes for her recovery. Sorry about the ex. Cancer sucks, cheaters suck, but life gets better and I wish you and your friend the best. Have an amazing day and congrats on getting the toxic people out of your life and congrats to your friend. To all the people that see this, have an amazing day that just keeps getting better. Today I fucked up by accidentally rejecting a girl. So I got sent home from school earlier, because there was a gas leak and it was deemed too unsafe to stay present. When we got the news, I was in maths, sitting next to a really nice girl that I like, and we've been talking quite a bit in lesson. So anyways, we got the news, and the entire class was extremely excited and we all were ecstatic. We needed parents' permission to leave the school, and so all of us were on our phones getting the confirmation messages. She turns to me and says, "Why don't we message each other and act like we're both each other's parents? That was we can get out. Ensure we can eat away with it." I had already messaged my dad, and he gave me permission, so I said no without thinking about it at all. Then it hits me. I just missed a giant opportunity to start speaking to her outside of school and get to know her even better and to start properly talking. I'm now extremely gutted and I don't know what to do, considering I just rejected her number. I really want to talk to her, but I can't now. This has been my biggest fuck up of 2020 by far. TL, doctor, I fucked up by basically accidentally rejecting a girl I like. Gum would be perfection. Gum would be perfection. Would have said gum would be nice. I'll have a stick. But no, for me, gum is perfection. You totally can talk to her, dude. There's always a way to get her number, either get it and message saying you fucked up, or just speak to her when you see her and do the same. It's a bit embarrassing, sure, but what's the worst that can happen? She says no and you feel embarrassed by it, or no worse off than you are now. The upside makes it worth the risk. I rejected my wife accidentally, but she was persistent because I'm dense AF. I'm glad you had some luck. How did you apologize for missing the signal? Or head up, it's not that bad, just next time you see her let her know what's up and play it off as a dumb story of you being an idiot. You guys would probably get a nice laugh and offer to make it up by grabbing something to eat together sometime soon. You got this. I'm a poor man, so taking her out isn't an optional amount, but I'll most probably ask her if she wants to hang out on Monday, since I have no means of contact at all. I fucked up a decent chance today, hoping she says yes. It's cool, dude. Just tell her that you missed her signal earlier, that you're an idiot, and ask her if she'd like to hang out with you. Got this, mate? Today I fucked up by inadvertently telling my boss I wanted to smash his wife. This actually just happened a few minutes ago before my boss headed out on holiday, and I'm just like I am an attorney and I work at a law firm that is very relaxed. My boss is a great guy, and we get along really well to the point that you can't even tell that he's my senior and my boss. We're constantly talking and joking around about politics, current events, sports, and NSFW stuff, jokes all the time. His wife actually worked at the firm but left to work elsewhere cause she was interested in a different career. She's around my age, 30ish, and he's in his late 50s, they have kids and the whole spiel. She occasionally comes around and helps cause of COVID-19. Some of our staff requested leave, so she comes help out for specific stuff the remaining staff doesn't do well. She and I also get along really well and often teases that her husband is always having a good time with me. As for my relationship with my boss, he trusts me a lot, so he gives me his passwords for certain programs and services where he doesn't really know how to use, and generally lets me do whatever I want because I work well that way. I do talk with potential clients who have been referred to our firm, and we started advertising on Yelp again. So I asked him to give me the password for that because I do manage our listings on Google Business and other sites. The fuck up? My boss was getting ready to leave, but he and I were discussing a client's matter that needed to be handled on Monday, and a Yelp inquiry message comes through. I get the notification from my phone's work profile. I remember that he changed the password when he set up Yelp advertisements again cause I saw an email about it a day ago, so I asked him for the password. He's like, even my wife doesn't know my passwords, though it's the same as my work email. You're the only one who knows the password. Haha. If I die you have to give it to my wife cause she doesn't know it. Without even taking a moment to think about it, I respond, give it to her. A password, right? While giving him a sheepish grin. He laughs slightly awkwardly and says yay. He finishes packing up and leaves the office fully knowing that his junior definitely wants to bang his wife if he should cross the river Styx. TL, doctor, I asked my boss for his password, he said even his wife doesn't know it and joked that if he died I had to give it to her, and I implied I wanted to smash! P.S. I definitely would though! Update for anyone who is interested. So he and his wife returned Wednesday. His wife usually gets us a souvenir from wherever they go. This time it's a candle with oil painted art. He gives me the candle and says to me, for your next romantic outing. I respond, I don't do candles, but my mom likes these folksy art stuff. He replies, dude, that's gross. Asda. Too long, didn't read, made a wife fucking joke. Boss comes back and hits me with an incest joke. Given the age difference, and the fact that you and her are the same age. Wow. Opposite happened to friends of mine. All traveling in a car, we worked together. One says, ew, I wouldn't tackle that. As they got closer, they realized it was one guy's wife. He's not angry, he's laughing his head off. Or cringing much more than you are. Nah, he's going home to tell his wife. And they'll both laugh. And if this boss is legit as chill as described, the wife will make the next move and you may not live this down. Boss, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Employee, doing your. Don't say doing your wife, don't say doing your wife, don't say doing your wife. Son? Boss, _ Haha, he probably sees it as a compliment and is feeling smug the whole commute home. Either that or he's now plotting your murder. Time will tell. Dude, you not only implied you want his wife but that you're ready to do her over his not yet cold corpse. Have a nice, long weekend cringing over that. Seriously, though, thanks for the laugh.